That's Landon. He's home from school because we got a foot and a half of snow. And he's going to be home from school tomorrow because it's going to be negative 25 here. So, welcome to winter. It's craziness here in the house, but that's okay. Wouldn't have it any other way because it's just a ton of fun to be with everybody here. And this animal is just all over the place. So, he he's excited for Ripping for the Cure. He is asking me every single day, when do we open the boxes? When do we open the boxes? And I keep telling him, May 23rd. May 23rd is when we open all the boxes. Hopefully, that we're going to have over 200 items to
I hope we have
go
1,000.
through. Landon wants 1,000, so you know
I want to
that's
stay up all night.
well, we're going to be up all night anyway.
Yay.
But anyway, you all can help with that. Of course, we're looking for donated items, autographed cards that are either buybacks or they are graded or certified. The floor has to be at least $20 as a comp price. So if you have things like that, please send them my way. Looking for graded cards, rookies, vintage. Again, cards that are $20 and appealing for the masses that are going to be there because we do get quite a few eyes on this. Signed memorabilia, of course, is our big thing. That's what we started as, and that's what we still do. So any signed memorabilia that you may have would be greatly appreciated. And then wax as well, and anything else that would be cool. That's hobby and sport, non-sport, related. Um, I don't know a whole lot about non-sport and TCG and all that, but I certainly know people that do, and if you're one of those and think that it would be cool, certainly shoot me a direct message on Twitter, and we'll be able to get things taken care of. Of course, for every donated item, you do get a spot in the Mega Break Random, and you know, again, we're going to have over 200 items, or at least that's the goal. We had 180 last year. We'd like to increase it to over 200 this year. So definitely want to get as many items secured early as possible for everybody to be able to do. But what we're here to do today is run the random for this past weekend's $5 challenge. Thanks to Sean, who is SNHS2 on Twitter. Appreciate his support by donating the original item. Was a 2004-2005 Skybox Premium Kobe Bryant SGC 10. That was the original item, and of course, it's $5 to get in. You do $25, you get 5 chances. $100, 20 chances, and it goes on and on for every $5 increment. Um, started really taking off Sunday. So Sean sent me a message, and he's like, "Should I add another card?" And that's never a requirement with these things. It really isn't. What the $5 challenges are really meant for is to get everybody involved. $5 is, I feel like, a minimal ask, and it's something that we all can do, at some point. So I told him, I said, it's not required, not necessary, but it's totally up to you. And he sends me a message later on and says, okay, did it, bought a card. Unfortunately, the seller of that card on eBay canceled his order. So, and we'd already put the message out. So to make it better for everybody, what we decided to do was he got another card, and then I bought a card as well. And so now we have 3 total cards that are going to be randomed off. So it's the original 2004-2005 Skybox Premium Kobe Bryant SGC 10, and then that's from Sean, and then Sean has another one, 2002-2003 Upper Deck SP Authentic Kobe Bryant SGC 10, and then the one that I'm going to be putting in is a 2004-2005 SP Authentic Kobe Bryant CGC 9. Um, the last two are being shipped to us. Jim, welcome, man. They're being shipped to us. So it's going to be a little bit of delay getting it to the winner, but of course they will get there without any hesitation. And I will be sure to get everything squared away. The other thing that occurred too this weekend is some incentives were put out there. One was if we reach $5,500 in total donations for the weekend, then everybody that did a $5 donation this past weekend their spot would be doubled. So everybody has double the spots for this random that we're going to be doing right now. And let's get to it, shall we? So this is always the tricky part, right? I got to share my screen and, you know, technology. Do we want to work today? Whoa, don't know what happened. Let's see here. I don't know what you're looking at right now. I really don't. That's kind of crazy. Never seen that before, so I'm going to stop it. Okay. All right. Let's try that again. Okay. Because that didn't happen last time. So I'm going to try. It's going to do it again. This is unbelievable. I don't know what you all are seeing right now. It looks like you're probably seeing my desktop. Replace or stop sharing? I want to replace. What can I replace it with? Just had the random and it went away. You had it, so you did see it. Okay. All right. Because I can't see you now. That's the thing. So I don't know what you're actually seeing. So give me a moment and I'm going to pull up my YouTube so that I can kind of watch this live in the moment to ensure that everything is looking good. So when I go to YouTube, I'm still seeing my desktop. Okay. Now I see the random. Okay. Man, this is a good test for when we get to the mega break because I can't have these things here on the mega break. So just to show, everyone's name is listed here. It is doubled up. Okay, so everyone's got 2 times the random chances. 3 cards. It'll be 3 unique winners. So let's roll our dice. We're going to do 1, 4, 8. So we're going to random this list 8 times. Again, 3 unique winners. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's number 8. Good luck, everybody. Number 8. And we have Jimmy Mahan, who's Kentucky Cards. Jim Knight. Welcome, Jim. And Rob Sawinski, who is my man, my man Rob on Twitter. So congratulations. So I'm going to copy and paste this here so that I know who is who. And I will reveal who's getting what here in a moment. Okay. So Jimmy Mahan is going to end up with the original Kobe Bryant 2004, 2005 Skybox Premium. And Jim is going to end up with the 2002, 2003 Upper Deck SP Authentic. And then Rob is getting the 2004, 2005 SP Authentic. And again, those last 2 to Jim and Rob will be sent at a later date. I'm going to stop my screen now. So anyway, I know that this has been chaotic and hectic. I am so sorry if you're watching this on replay. I do promise that it'll be better as the weeks go on, hopefully, but definitely at the mega break on May 23rd. So congratulations to our winners. Again, I appreciate all the support this weekend. We are at 55. Excuse me. Let me give you the exact number because I want to make sure that I get it right. So because it's a pretty exciting time where we're at right now. And I'll explain in a moment why. So we are currently at $5,620. If you round that down to $5,600 and you take the average of what we've done, it's $2,800, and you multiply it by the number of weeks that we have. I did this last night, and I want to make sure again I get the number. Or if we continue on this pace at $2,800 a week, we will have raised over $50,000 for Ripping for the Cure, benefiting the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. It'd be fantastic if we did that. I know that we can. We got some incredible people there. 50,000 would certainly be a record for us. The original record is 41,000, but we're on pace to do over 50 right now. So the support's amazing. I truly, truly appreciate it. Rick, hello, everybody. Rick, hello, everybody. Rick, hello. So anyway, stellar things. We have another $5 challenge coming up this weekend. I think it'll be a fun item that's going to be up there. So certainly be on the lookout for that. And who knows? I mean, we're so close to $6,000. Maybe I'll throw some incentives out this week to get people donating. But we'll kind of see what's going on with everything. So again, appreciate all the support this past weekend. Incredible stuff. Congratulations to our 3 winners. We will certainly be in touch with you regarding those items. And I look forward to seeing you all soon. Stay warm. Rick and Jim, where you're at, it's going to get nasty here in Pittsburgh over the next week. So school's already canceled for tomorrow, as I mentioned. But anyway, thanks again, everybody.